Women have it harder than men these days because a real man will cheat. A woman got to hold on to any good man they can because we are outnumbered 20 to 1 when it comes to the men and woman ratio, according to Big Meech. Oh, yes, we're going to get into it, man. Big Meech giving his thoughts on the whole dating situation that's, going on right now in this new era with social media and everything around it. And he feel like women have it harder than men. Let's go ahead on and see what he talking about, man.
You can't help but the temptation is crazy.
Too crazy.
One of your friends want to fuck him, if not two or three of them. He go out, as soon as he step outside, don't let his car be nice. He got some jewelry on. He living good. Like, all of the females is attracted to the lifestyle.
Yeah.
But when it comes to men, it's 20 to 1 for us, as far as women. So we got a 20 to 1 ratio of us as far as women.
You can say there's 20 guys for one girl?
There's 20 girls for one.
Oh,
one
shit,
guy.
there's more girls than
It's slim to none for the women because you gotta look at half of us dead and half of us locked up. And the other half of us don't know what we want. See what I'm saying? So, like, the girls got it bad, the females got it, the women got it bad. They have to latch on, there have to be 2 or 3 of them. They have to accept a man messing with 2 or 3 different women, especially if he's a real man.
Yeah.
You know how to provide, protect, you know what I'm saying? That no matter how good of a female it is, it's gonna be hard for you to find another good man if you break up. You just go, oh, he got too many girls, or he messing around, he cheat on me. He can't help but cheat on it. The temptation is crazy.
Too crazy.
One of your friends want to fuck him, if not 2 or 3 of them. He go out, as soon as he step outside, don't let his car be nice. He got some jewelry on. He living good. Like, it's all of the females.
All right, I understand what he's saying. The ratio, women to men, yes. Women, outnumber men. You go to these colleges, women gonna outnumber men. And, men, we go to war. They outlive us. I just feel like when it comes to the temptation part he's talking on, I think it's temptation on both ends. What he's talking about, only few men ever experienced that. But a good-looking woman come a dime a dozen. And on top of that, you could be average looking. You're going to get offers from men all day. So the temptation with the men, from the woman is still there too. Now, one thing about it, if a man get temptation all day from woman, he's going to be, mostly trying to knock most of these things down. But when it comes to a woman get temptation from a lot of men, but they don't find a lot of men attractive. That's the only difference. But I do feel like a woman do get tempted because you got to think about it. If she has a nice following on social media, it's going to be a lot of men in their DMs. The finer she is, it's going to be a lot of exceptionally, men who got things going for themselves in their DMs, probably celebrity men. 30 years ago, if a woman wanted to land a basketball player or a rapper, they had to be around them and in them circles and in the vicinity of them. Now they could just be in the comfort of their own home and bam, a DM. I think they got to deal with temptation from social media. They got to deal with temptation from their friends and influence. They got to deal with temptation from, going out to these clubs with sections and all that. They got to deal with temptation of being flown out. They got to deal with temptation when they go to the grocery store, when they go to work, they neighborhood, like it's always somebody, around the corner waiting for you to slip up, but yeah, man, Big Me, she's been streaming and stuff lately. And at first I ain't really like it because I was like, okay, it's taken away from his mystique. But at the same time, this man gotta get money and provide, he's gotta make a living for himself. So I think as long as he on streams and he's kicking game, giving advice and stuff, being cool about it, ain't nothing wrong. But as long as he ain't doing nothing goofy or just having any goofy foolishness around him, because I think that'll just mess up his image. Now, as far as Big Meech go, I know a lot of people praise him. I know a lot of people, look up to him. Was he a hustler? Yes. Has he made something out of nothing? Yes. But to me, I don't just praise him like that because I feel like he was a very big detriment to the community. Now, one person might say, well, if he didn't do it, somebody else would have did it. You could say that, but I don't think you need to be putting a helping hand in destroying the community. So many mothers, you know, got on, drugs because of him. So many fathers got locked up and, whacked because of him. Like it's a lot that transpired when you push this poison in the community. But the man did his time. He served, a lot of years in prison, and he pretty much, you know, made up his debt to society. So, I can only, you know, I can only say, sure, as long as he went serve this time and he's coming out, he's trying to give advice, kick game, spread positivity, tell the youth the right way to go. I ain't mad at it. Let's see what else he got to say.
Else is attracted to the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So now you turn around and you put it to what the female when she come out, there's several guys want to fuck with it, but how many of them is real men? How many of them want to take care of it? Most of them just want to hit and keep it moving.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
They don't want to take the problems.
So they got it worse. They got it worse than us, and then they don't know what's real and what's fake half the time. Because it be the fake guys that be in your face the majority of the time that go out of their way to get you. Yeah. And so they end up keep shooting at them, shooting their shot till she can't do nothing but herself. All you need to do is catch her on that one bad day that she mad at you or me.
Yeah. That's exactly why I say they always got that one dude waiting in the wing, that dude in the neighborhood that live around the way. He just waiting. So you had that one mad day with your significant others. Once mad day come, now you just gonna, act off an impulse and just make a bad decision. Don't let it be you out with your friends. They trying to influence you. Oh, fuck that nigga girl. And y'all drinking, shots getting thrown back. And now you got alcohol in the middle of the situation. Like, this is why a lot of dudes don't want certain friends around their girl and don't want them to be in no clubs. But, these arguments, these fights bound to happen as long as your girl just don't get too out of pocket and disrespectful. That's all that really matter. And like I say, man, a lot of these dudes going to be in your girl's face, if she looks damn well good. That's just a part of the game. You just got to hope that she make the right decision. But like he said, a lot of dudes going to be fake. But in a lot of times, females can't distinguish what's fake and what's real. But that's come apart where you got to vet your woman right that ain't worried about certain things, because the way you got them is the way you could lose them.
That's exactly what happened. And they don't care when they're young. Like when they're young, they're outside, they're partying, they're in their prime. When they start getting to like 25, 30, they're like, oh shit, now I gotta get a husband. Now I gotta get something serious. I mean, especially out here in Miami, bro. There's so many girls out here with babies, and they're outside every night, like not even caring about that shit. That's what I just dealt with.
I mean, they gotta learn. Yeah, that's part of life.
Yeah, man, he's right. They gotta learn. And he was also right about, a lot of these dudes gonna be in your face, but how many of them really gonna be willing to take care of you? So when you do get that one man who really is trying to protect for you, trying to provide for you, really, love you and cherish you, you got to take him serious, because if you fumble him or if you lose him, it'll be very extremely hard to replace him. Now, if a man constantly cheating on you, especially having babies on you, probably bringing you something you can't, some type of STD or something, I think you should leave a man. But if you got a good man, he probably slipped up one time, especially if he came to you and told you. I don't think a female should leave a man, but it's almost like it's a huge deal breaker if a woman cheat on a man. But yeah, man, Big Meech, he could give you some game when it comes to women, because I'm pretty sure he had his fair share of women. You seen the BMF show? I mean, I'm talking about Meech knocking them down left and right. Carrie, he was the one that was tender, especially with a Lala character. I could not stand her, but yeah, man, Big Meech, he definitely somebody to get some game from when it comes to the women out here. I wonder what's going on with his son, if you ever see him in anything else, because I think his son did a very, very good job playing him in that series. But yeah, man, I want to know what y'all think. Y'all think the women got it worse these days, or y'all think the men got it worse these days? I don't think he really know what's going on with the men lonely epidemic and a lot of incels. I don't think he know what's going on with that. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. If y'all like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, what you're waiting on. Until next time, I'm out.